Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie. For those who don't know me, reviewing Love Games, not Love Games. What show is this called? Love Island Games, season 1, episode, I don't even know, 15, something like that. Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. I already know the comments are going to be coming from my neck, but when have I ever let that stop me from sharing my opinions? Never. I have a lot of things to say, and it might be against your faves, so be ready to tussle. Actually, not even tussle, because I'm probably not going to fight back. I'm just letting you guys know beforehand that I'll probably be coming for your faves. Just an insert here. To the people who DM'd me, thank you for letting me know that you'd be interested in hanging out. I've sent y'all the invitation. It is the same invitation that is on YouTube for the people who have not DM'd me. If you are in Houston or the Houston area and you want to come and chill out, we will be at Sinful Bakery Tuesday, 5 p.m. Be there or be square. I would love to meet up with you guys. I've been reprimanded before for going places and not telling people where I'm at, so now y'all can't come for me, okay? Okay. All right, so let's start with Jack and Justine. They open up the episode, and y'all know me. I'm always happy when I see them.
I was just looking at you, and I could see you smiling, so I was like, I'm winning.
I was stood there
Okay, in your mind. It was that. There we go. Right there.
I've come home. I'm back with Justine. Yes. I genuinely wouldn't want to be with any other girl. You can sometimes be with someone who looks beautiful, but you're just not on the same wave. But I feel like me and Justine are.
You open your ear. So I can't do that.
Calm down, Jack. Calm down.
Honey, not the growling. Oh, not the growling. I really like them, man. Like I said in the last video, I can't say a bad thing about this couple. I really can't. Some people think that Jack is playing Justine. Some people think, well, really, that's the main narrative that I've been seeing in my comments. It could be. We never fully know somebody's intentions. The only person who knows is that person. And as of right now, Jack is selling me the Kool-Aid, honey, and I'm drinking it. I'm drinking it. I'm drinking it. I'm believing everything that he's saying. I'm believing everything that they're posting on social media. Honey, I'm in the trenches. I'm in the trenches, and I don't plan on getting out. Another couple that is really nice to see is Sally and Eyal.
You deserved all the nice words. And that's what I wanted to say.
Thank you for saying such sweet things.
Of course. It's the truth. I'm glad I came in here and I picked you, not knowing anything about you besides seeing you stand up there in your little pink outfit, and I'm grateful for it. Very grateful for it.
Now both besties falling in love with, well, can I say falling in love? Let's say falling for men who are across the pond. That's gonna be interesting. I like Eyal for Sally. I really do. I really do. Based on their videos that they've been doing reviewing the show, there's a lot of similarities that we don't get to see on the show that Sally and Eyal do have, like down to their spirituality and everything like that. So it does seem like on paper they would be a good match. I also do like seeing both women having such a better time this time around, because the trauma, well, those of us who are invested in Sally and Justine's story the first time around, the trauma we went through with the men they ended up leaving with. These men give me so much more hope, and I'm so happy for them both. Mitch and Zeta are a couple I would never put together. And I don't care how affectionate they are with each other, I just don't see it.
We're on the same page, and I really like that, because that's literally what I wished and hoped for coming in here.
I feel like it really is the power of manifestation.
Low fives?
No, do you want to smooch?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like walking in, there's no one who I'd rather be doing it with.
Sweet.
You are. Take it up a notch again.
Oh, you're so sweet.
We're fighting for each other.
Yeah.
Scott and Catherine are another one. I don't see it for them either. This is why I'm like, you know, I know it's Love Island Games, but some of y'all need to just focus on the game part, because the love part don't make no damn sense. It don't make no damn sense, especially you, Scott. This is literally your third Love Island this year. You ain't here for love, okay? Mitch, I don't really know. Zeta, I don't really know either, but Mitch and Zeta together, no. Scott and Catherine together, absolutely not. Yeah, I'm not buying either of those. Another one I'm not buying, and this is where I'm gonna get the tomatoes. Throw them, guys. Boo, boo, tomato, tomato. I know. It's Ray and Imani. Ray and Imani, he wants to make Imani his girlfriend. And I was tense the entire time.
How you feeling about like the outside world with us?
I feel good. I feel like we have something really good we've built. I do think, you know, there could be something long term with us, for sure.
I feel like every test that was thrown at us here, we conquered it. And on the outside world, we can do the same.
I was not expecting that. What? He's my boyfriend.
It's crazy.
I can't even tell you what it is about them that I just can't get on board with. I don't know. Because individually, I do like them. I like Ray for the most part, when he's not being moody. I do like him. I like Imani as well. So I'm just like, I like them as individual people. Why can't I put them together? I don't know. Something in my heart is telling me like it's off. Something is off. But yeah, I'm not convinced, guys. Speaking of off, everybody in the bed was getting off that night. Down there, everybody in the bed was doing some freaky nasty stuff. Y'all almost, it's only 3 weeks. I mean, hey, who am I? I've never been in that situation. Maybe I would be getting it on too. But I was like, in front of, like, it shocks me every time when people on these like communal bedroom shows just be getting freaky in front of everybody. But okay, that's your business. The next day, Ray plans a romantic picnic by the beach for Imani, just to kind of celebrate them now being a couple.
You right? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
I got you.
Voila, we got a little picnic going.
You guys are so precious.
Oh, God. Thank you so much.
You are most welcome.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, to my girlfriend.
To my boyfriend, to my man.
Ooh.
Give me a kiss.
I need somebody in the comments to please like help me get on board. Cause I want to get on board. And I feel like you guys, well, the ones who really know me, the ones who've been here for a long time, who know the things that get me going, you know what I mean? Maybe y'all could be the ones to help me come on board with this relationship, because no. If I was to put somebody for Imani, it definitely would not be Ray. It really wouldn't. I didn't like it from the first day, you know? If I was to put anybody with Ray, I probably wouldn't have picked Imani either, honestly. I would have picked somebody else, not Imani, y'all. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. If they're together, all the best. But if they're not together, well, it's okay. Better luck next time. The Villa gets a text that there will be 4 people being dumped. And so everybody's really talking about strategy, like, okay, I got your back, you got mine, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, save those people, dump those people. Ray is kind of stuck in a rock and a hard place because he wants to save his friends, but Imani does not.
I could see Imani coming for either of us.
Absolutely. Well, Ray's
Yeah,
loyalty's with us, but if
I mean, that's his girlfriend now.
Yeah.
And, like, he's gonna do what she
I
said.
know for a fact that they on the left will have our backs. No surprises. No surprises.
No surprises?
No surprises. 100%.
There's been many times where I'm like around them and it's just never that inclusion. So I'm like, how does this work?
We've noticed, well, if you have been paying attention, you would have noticed that Imani tends to gravitate towards the international women. So I'm not surprised that she doesn't feel welcomed by the American girls. I've noticed it. You guys have talked about it on Discord as well. We talked about it on live too. So there's clearly a disconnect there. She doesn't feel like she's been welcomed by them for whatever reason. I'm not quite sure. It could also be the fact that they are just like, they're besties. Deb, Courtney, and Zeta were all in the same season. They're all besties, right? But even them, that's more later in the season. Justine and Sully have been besties for 3 years. Those are hard relationships to infiltrate, you know what I mean? So maybe it was easier for her to start from scratch, but essentially she don't really rock with them girls like that. And so Ray has to decide, am I going to stick with my girlfriend or am I gonna stick with my friends who I've known for much longer, you know? That dynamic is gonna play a part in the game. So fast forward to the challenge. They play cornhole. And so Callum and Deb chose Scott and Catherine. who were not impressed at all. I mean, not Catherine. What's her name? Courtney. How did I get Catherine? Not me wanting Catherine here. Listen, Catherine is the only person who I ship with Scott, and even then, I don't even know if I should do it. But Courtney is not happy at her friends betraying her.
Deb, what the fuck? Deb is like one of my best friends, which is like really fucking shitty.
Go on, I'll go.
I'm sorry, Courtney, I love you.
Yeah.
No, that was fucked. Where the fuck is my backbone? I was almost like embarrassed that I let him like persuade me and I didn't even consider like the repercussions of one of my best friends.
I mean, I get her being hurt because it's Deb. Deb is your friend. Like Deb is actually your friend, like outside the show, you know? So yeah, and even Deb is feeling guilty because she just followed Callum's lead without thinking about the repercussions of her decision. So yeah, it wasn't a good look. Courtney is upset at a few people because after that, Selly and Ayal voted the same, along with Justine and Jack, Ray and Imani, and Johnny and Aurelia. I keep forgetting how to say her name, guys. Aurelia. I need to spell it phonetically. So yeah, she's mainly upset at Deb and Imani because even though Imani is somebody who she recently met, they really did have a conversation talking about alliance. And so Imani did go back on that. And then with Deb, there didn't really have to be a conversation. They were friends coming into the show. Courtney's gonna hold that grudge for a little bit. So let's move on. Zeta and Mitch voted for Johnny and Aurelia and Jack and Justine. And Scott and Courtney voted for Jack and Justine. The bottom couple in that round was Courtney and Scott. The next round is apple bobbing. Johnny and Aurelia vote for Zeta and Mitch. Courtney and Scott vote for Johnny and Aurelia. Justine and Jack voted for Zeta and Mitch. Imani and Ray couldn't get a game plan together, and baby, that was the worst thing to ever happen.
My partner didn't want to trust me. You know what I'm saying? Not even my partner, my girlfriend. Like, that's some bullshit. And now everyone's like looking at us crazy, and I'm just like, bro, like follow the plan, what I was doing. We have a strong connection, friendship. Justine, Jack, EL, Selly, Johnny, Callum, same thing. So I just went with my heart.
You weren't even loyal to the people you formed connections with.
Courtney, I didn't have no one to go for, and I chose you in the first round. It is what it is.
And you're wearing my outfit tonight. That's crazy.
Sorry, well, thank you.
That is crazy. You fucked me in my own clothes.
Not Imani going rogue. No, not her going rogue. But here's the thing. So Ray is like, we're basing this off friendship. We need to vote our friends, or we need to keep our friends out of the vote. That's what she did. Your mistake was thinking that your friends are her friends. And if you wanted your friends to be her friends, you should have made that a point before we got to this point, because she is trying to save her friends. Justine and Selly haven't been her closest people here. And it's not to say that they mistreated her. She was just treated better by other people. So she's gonna have loyalty to them.
And even then, it's clear to Imani that the game is above everything. So she had her alliances, and that was her priority. But above that was game decision first. So listen, this girl was gonna make sure she won, and it didn't matter who was in her way.
I hear Ray and him feeling betrayed. I do. Because as a couple, you would think that you guys should come together and make a decision as a unit. You also would think, if I've expressed that this is important to me, you're going to respect my decision and hopefully follow suit. But she's following the rule that he set in place. We are voting for our friends, right? You voted for your friends, or you voted to save your friends. She voted to save hers. Don't know what to tell you beyond that, honestly. What else happened in this game? Callum voted for Zeta, and Deb refused to vote. Deb was like, I can't get the apples. I can't get them out. Some of the apples had stems sticking up. Girl, you could have tried. You could have tried. I would have rather she just stood at the thing just to make it clear, I will not be voting against my friends, rather than pretending she couldn't get it. This is the thing about, oh, let me not talk about Deb too much. Let me not talk about Deb. Let me move on from Deb. Okay. The last game was pied off. Jack and Justine are the first to earn points. Basically, the amount of points that you score equals the amount of pies that you get to pie on the other couples. Couples with the most pies are in the bottom. they chose to pie Ray and Imani. That one was a tough one. But Justine realizes Ray is my friend, Imani is not. So I have to do what I have to do. It's just a part of the game, guys. It's a part of the game. Eyal and Selly, also pie Ray and Imani. Zeta and Mitch, pie Ray and Imani. What a humiliating way to go out. If this is their last day, imagine this being the last thing that they experience on the show. Just being pied. I'd lose my mind. I'd lose my mind. Scott and Courtney decided to pie Deb and Callum and Ray and Imani. And Courtney had some words for both women.
You're head to toe in my clothes and lied to my face and fucked me over today.
Pie me real good, get it on your clothes, I don't give a fuck.
You're like my best friend, so I'm just like really disappointed in you tonight. In the game, I'm shocked that you fucked me over, you know?
Oh, shit.
Ah.
Oh, shit. Imani kind of did like a reverse pie on Courtney, and the pie was splattered back on Courtney. That was probably the most ruthless thing I saw because Courtney came with the heat, and she pied her with intent.
This is how you know I support Imani's rights and wrongs, because the splatter thing was so rude. But I would have done the same. I would have. In your dress, too. In your dress, too. Yeah. I do think Imani could have played this better. Definitely could have played it better. You did pledge allegiance to Courtney. And therefore you did betray her trust. She has the right to target you back. She has the right to be upset with you. She do. But guess whose side I'm on? Imani's. So, well, she said, name of the game. If you want to pie me, that's your business. If you want to send me home, that's your business. But I came to play strategically. And that's exactly what I came to do. This is why I need Imani to be on the freaking challenge. Ruthless game players like this who realize it is a game. It is a game. I need to do what I gotta do to get where I gotta go, honey. Whew. Anyways, after the game, Maya returns. I mean, you know, we have to pay Maya a compliment with that nice, with the little lace going down to the belly, honey. The woman looks so good. Basically, she says that the power couple is chosen by random draw. They all chose these stuffed things. And the couple with the golden heart is either the power couple, or if they are vulnerable, they have just saved themselves from being eliminated. And the power couple, by luck, went to Jack and Justine. We didn't get to know who is going, but with the way that Justine was crying, with the way that Ray started crying, I'm inclined to believe it's gonna be Ray and Imani. That's gonna be a tough one. But the game is the game. Like, your girl is untrustworthy. I have to send you home, my guy. And it's just a game. I'm gonna see you in a week. I'm gonna see you in sequester. I'm gonna see you at the rap party. It is what it is. A few comments that I had to give about Ray. Ray did not have Imani's back. And this is why, to me, I'm like, why are y'all being girlfriend and boyfriend so quick? Like, there were things that I just didn't understand about this couple, but this just solidified all the thoughts that I had. I understand that you are frustrated on a game level, but in real life, you made her your girlfriend. And there are going to be times where you don't agree with your partner's decisions, but it is important to have your partner's back, to present as a united front. And if you feel like there's something that you need to address, you address it behind the scenes. To kind of put her on Front Street and make it known that you don't agree with her decisions and that you are going to have the opinions of others weigh more than the opinion of your girlfriend, to me, that's an issue. It's an issue. I think if they were going to make something official, they probably should have waited until after the show when this whole competition and friendship dynamics are not a part of their story. But because they did that now, this might be the shortest Love Island relationship ever. This might be the shortest Love Island relationship ever, but we'll see how things pan out for them. If you ask me, it's not looking good. As always, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see, to the people who DM'd me, hopefully you got your invite for the Houston meetup. Maybe I'll take this out and put that at the beginning. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Goodbye.